Bro, this Tate thing is one of the most fascinating, like phenomenons I've witnessed in my lifetime. Because, like, okay, bro, it's so crazy. This is so mad. Like, Tate is truly a religion to most people. People are looking at Tate like this guy is like he's fighting for on their behalf. All he did was go out and set the most obvious message, which is men be strong and be smarter. That's it. Congratulations. Like any man with half a fucking brain can pick that one up. It's not difficult to understand. Be smarter, be a better man, don't be a piece of shit. And in the backside, this motherfucker was doing OnlyFans. He didn't teach people skills. He's like, I'll teach you how to break the matrix if you buy my course. He wasn't going out giving free information like, look, go do this. I'll show you how to do it. If you want more information, come talk to me, baby. So, like, it's madness to me because people really think this is like a god. Like, he's fighting for on their behalf. Tate doesn't give a fuck about you. Tate will sell you out in a heartbeat if it was to save his own ass. And that's what's about to happen. That's what people are about to witness. Tate's going to be an informant. Because I promise you, if he gets released, no time, or very minimum time, trust me, they're going for a whole trafficking ring. Because, dude, in his own, like, the guy's guilty beyond guilty. In his own trafficking, in his own course, he tells you exactly how he trafficked the girls, how to do it, and then gave you the techniques to do it. And a bunch of young dummies went and did it and became OnlyFans managers. Now, these OnlyFans managers are in deep shit. Because not only are you messing around with square chicks, these are not real prostitutes. These are just girls that are kind of looking for some guidance, and you came with this enticing offer of excitement and money. But you guys sell your body online. Why hide in the shadows and I talk to these dudes and take their money and I tell you what to say? So you're kind of extorting guys doing prostitution, which they're going to get you for. I know for a fact they're evading taxes. They were not reporting their taxes. So this motherfucker's probably owed so much money. And I'm pretty sure Tate had like a tax evasionist guy. So we got a whole situation where essentially he was running a fucking ring. Now this is what I think is going to happen. It's going to be one or two options. I think Tate's definitely telling. He's telling. There's no doubt in my mind this motherfucker's about to tell. Because he even said in his own admission, I will use Instagram as a funnel to get these girls from foreign countries. I would bring them to my house. I would not tell them about the deal. I would simply bring them to the house under the misguided idea that they were just going to come live with me and kick it with me. And then I would have sex with them. And then I would say, hey, look, this is what I need you to do. You're going to sell yourself online to guys and make money, and I'll give you a bit of the money. That is human trafficking. That's human trafficking. And then not only that, he also used these girls to do other pieces of crime. He said he works with the Romanian mafia. It's like, bro, he's in so deep. He's in so goddamn deep. But the Matrix, he's breaking the Matrix, y'all. He's fighting, like, bro, the Matrix, you can't break out the Matrix. The Matrix is what it is because that's, like, what we exist in. There is no Matrix. Like, the universe is the Matrix. So, you can't, like, he's actually deeper in the Matrix because he's making money off the Matrix. So, if you're making money off the Matrix, you're not living off the land, you are in the Matrix. But regardless of the fact, the Matrix is always going to be the Matrix. So, this character, man, oh my God, people are, like, in their defense, free Tate. He was a good man. The message never dies. It's like, bro, that message has been around forever. Everybody's been saying that. Everybody in the red pill has been saying, if anything, Patrice O'Neal is truly the Andrew Tate before Andrew Tate, but he was actually not out here fucking pimping bitches and doing dirty shit like that. He was just doing 3-subs and swinger parties and open about it. So it's like, I'm looking at this like as a man, I'm like, bro, he's not saying anything I have not heard from any reasonable man that can think. And even the young kids that look at it, they don't even understand the message. They're just like, I want a Bugatti. I want to drive around with cigars. So, low-key, he might get like Proud Boy. Because he might have created like an extremist group of guys that are like self-hating, that hate more women and might do crimes against women. So they can get this man on so many charges. And trust me, when they start bringing those years in, he'll start squealing. And all his associates, everybody's with him. They're going to start doing some reports. And all the people who didn't dig all the people who didn't fucking, like, distance themselves from him, oh, they're going down. They're going to start looking into your taxes, bro. All these OnlyFans guys, because all these guys have Discords. They all got courses. They are shitting bricks right now. Because those girls, trust me, when the wind gets out about the OnlyFans king going down, or these webcam dudes going down, guess who's going to start looking like they got extorted? These young girls. And they're going to go to the police. They're going to tell. He made me tattoo myself. He tattooed my nail on himself. He kept me entrapped. He made me work. They're going to start telling all types of crazy shit. It don't even matter. And the cops like, oh, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more, please. Let me hear me more. And where does he live? How much money was he making? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, let me check these books. Okay. So this guy claimed he only made $20,000 a year. Meanwhile, his business grossed, I don't know, 100-something thousand. And all these guys got a whole internet trail. I seen it all on Twitter. So, on Instagram, YouTube, all these guys who are promoting this OnlyFans lifestyle, guess what? You're going down. It's a wrap. And I say good. We should teach men how to be better. You shouldn't be abusing women like that. Making them fucking sell themselves online. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, and here's the stupid part about the whole entire thing. They're so sex fiend and so degrading. It's like, bro, you could have had her just, like, telling guys conspiracy theories, had her playing video games, have her cooking. There's a bunch of things you could have her doing online, and guys would still pay money. Like, you would still pay just the amount of money, if not more. Like, oh, man, I love watching this girl play video games. Let me send her fucking $100. That's what guys think. That's what loser guys think. That's what they do. But instead, you got this girl posting her fucking whole bits on the fucking online sphere and then ruin her life. She's taking you down. When she wakes up off those narcotics that you mother bleepers been giving her, oh, it's a wrap. And when she starts realizing like her life is finished and you didn't care about it and you try to go and oh my God, hell has no fucking fury like a woman scorned. It is a wrap. Wrap. Yeah, but Tate's about to be started tattling. A lot of guys are going to start going down. This is going to be a real big investigation. This is going to be some history, groundbreaking shit. And then when the real facts come out about Tate, people are going to look at themselves and say, wow, I can't believe I believed in Tate. And then some of the dummies might still keep believing in Tate. They still might believe. Just like some people believe in Kanye still. They're going to still keep them believing. But this is fascinating, man. I'm just observing this as a third party, just watching as I've seen this play out. I already knew, like, from a young person, like, from 3 or 4 years ago when I knew this, when I saw the OnlyFans thing, I'm like, okay, this is a terrible economy. And, like, these guys, like, you have to be a little bit gay to be out here text messaging guys, reading these messages that guys send girls and telling the girls what to say. Like, is that what you really want to do with your life? Really? Is try to finesse fucking loser guys, abuse them, take their money through a girl? Like, you're not even brave enough to go rob them. If you're going to be a fucking savage, go rob them. Not saying you should rob people, but I'm saying if you are going to rob people money, at least do it like a man. You're going to hide behind a chick. You got your fucking mind. And then not even like in person. You're hiding behind a chick on a computer screen. Are you crazy? Yep. But, I mean, shit. Hey, you reap what you sow, son. You reap what you sow. But, yeah, they took our top G, and I think it's a good thing. We don't need that top G anymore. He's a bad influence on society. Yeah, he might have had a good message, but who gives a shit about the message when what you're doing in real life ain't real? It's not congruent. And everybody says, don't shoot the messenger. Nigga, sometimes you might need to shoot the messenger. Just say it. Like, whoever's giving the message, you got to pay attention to the background. Because I'm looking like this. Like, how are you going out here preaching this message to people, telling this message to young kids, but you're not really living it? What is that? What does that send? That tells me, from my logical process, that you're using this for self-gain. You don't give a fuck about the actual people. You just say all this shit. It's like a politician. He's nothing more than a politician. You say this stuff for your own self-interest to make your own money, and then you leave the people hanging. You don't care about the actual kids. Yeah, it's tragic, man. This is tragic shit. And I hope a lot of people learn from Tate's experience. There are no shortcuts in life. There are no shortcuts. You either do what you need to do in life, get the results you want to get, or you get no results. Anytime you try to shortcut, there comes with a cost. And that cost always gets quadrupled and grows with the tax with time. See, Tate was good. He could have just made his money, shut the fuck up, and hide out. And he would have been good. But he was addicted to the limelight. He loved being that guy. He didn't care if it wasn't real. Then that's what the internet does, man. The internet will what's the word? Pollute your compass of morality from the attention. Most guys don't get attention. Like when Kate was a kickboxer, he didn't get all that attention when he was a world champion kickboxer. Nobody knew who this guy was. Nobody gave a shit. Like there's probably a couple people who knew who he was, but the grand majority of people know. They had no idea. He was just a guy. And then he finally got noticed. He got a little bit of wealth, got a little bit of money, and what he did, he went out of control. He lost his goddamn mind, just like Icarus. He flew too close to the goddamn sun, and now he is crashing back down to earth. And it's a great fucking story to any man, which is don't fly too close to the sun. Stay amongst the people. Grow in the people. Stay grounded, as the term says. The internet does a very good job of uplifting people into these characters, uplifting into something they're greater than them. And people care so much more. People care so much more about their internet image as opposed to their real image, that they're willing to do whatever it takes to fucking be internet famous. It's just sad, man. It's a good story though. It's a very good story and a good lesson for all of us as man. Stay grounded, learn a hard skill set, be humbled, and help people authentically by really telling people how you live. Don't just go and fucking say what's popular or what's cool now. Talk about what you're really living. Talk about what you're really doing. Come from the heart. When you come from the heart, nothing can really go wrong, man. Because people are going to feel it. Be a man of the people. Be a king. And you know what a king does? There's a difference between a king and a ruler. A king ensures that everybody is well fed, taken care of, and is able to be productive. A ruler is more entitled to himself and his power reign as opposed to making sure his people are straight safe. The best king can walk amongst his people. When you isolate yourself as a king, you're headed for downfall and destruction. Peace.